sunsets in Cartagena. So beautiful. We're about to hit the streets, y'all. Yes, we are. Hit the streets and do something fun and exciting. What? I don't know, but we're about to do it. So stay tuned. It's part of the crew over there. See you soon. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Let me see your model, little guy. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Dapper, dapper, dapper. Oh, you took your shoes off. Dapper, huh? Okay. There go Big Mac right there. What's up, what's up, what's up? How you coming, baby? How you coming? How you living? All right. Groovy and blessed that we are. Amen. Yes, yes, yes. I can't even see how to do it. So during our stay in Cartagena, we had the opportunity to stay in a lovely Airbnb on the new side of town. Cartagena, Colombia has a city of two halves. One side is said to be the ugly old side, and then the new boring side. Cartagena really is a beautiful city, and as you can see, the landscape of this side of town, which is the new side, has the nice architectural tall buildings, the landscape of looking at the ocean and the sunset. Mind-blowing. So now I'm headed to get something to eat and meet up with my family. See, depending on traffic.
Can't do it in the car though.
As always, we squeeze in stuff because they too big. Some type of fireworks going on. Y'all, traffic is majorly crazy. Cars on top of cars. We finally got across the street courtesy of my big daddy blocking cars and everything. So as soon as we got off the bus, we were bombarded with people trying to sell us something, and I've heard a lot from different people that have been here that it became somewhat of harassment. Literally as an entrepreneur, I really appreciate everything that they're doing because they're just selling their goods. I would rather them see them out there selling products that they own and that they made versus out here robbing and doing other things to people. So kudos to them for being entrepreneurs. Welcome to Gethsemane, Cartagena. Cartagena is a fantastic city. It has a lot of rich culture, a lot of diversity too, and a vibrant culture of finding a plenty of exciting things to do in this community. You can explore the art scene here, and when I tell you people are out partying from breaking of dawn to the capstone of the sunset, they're out here having a good time. The locals, the tourists, everybody. You see many creatives from Latin America and in Cartagena, the images of adorning the streets of Gethsemane. This is a world-class place, and I definitely would suggest that when you come to Cartagena, you make this one of your stops. You will find the streets explosive with vendors out selling their unique items that most of them have made themselves. Some of them have resourced them in, but bottom line, there are a lot of great things here at minimum cost. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up. A lot of times people will be running up to you for you to purchase things, and of course, the favorite word to say if you don't want to buy anything is no gracias or no por favor. Those things right there will let the vendors know that you're not interested. But just out of courtesy, say something. Don't just walk past them, because keep in mind, this is how they profit for their community and for themselves when tourism comes in. So while walking down the streets of Gethsemane, you would notice there are a lot of historic buildings, a lot of stunning street art. The culture will be easily identified. There's some great restaurants, and when I tell you, as I mentioned earlier, the nightlife is always bustling constantly. I mean, we stayed out on some nights to about 3 in the morning. So now we just arrived at this Mexican restaurant, and we're excited to sit down and get us something to eat. So we'll let you know what we eat and how it tastes. So this right is where they used to hide the slaves back in the day. History in this plaza. Where's Mr. Womack? Is that, who is that?
Maldita, perigosa, a cara de anjo e a mente maldosa. Falada, gostosa, vai sentar com força com essa raba cabulosa. Maldita, perigosa, a cara de anjo e a mente maldosa. Malada.